Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Alhamdulillah, I will read a passage from the Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 114 onward, to give us an understanding of the nature of God. A'udzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Walillahi masyriqi wal maghrib, fa'ainama tuwallu fatamma wajhillah, innallaha wasi'un alim. Wa qalu ittakhadallahu waladah, subhanahu, bal lahu ma fis samawati wal ard, kullu lahu qanitun. Badi'us samawati wal ard, wa iza qada amran fa innama yaqulu kun fayakun. Sadaqallahul aliyyul azim. Alhamdulillah. Let's read the translation of the verse that we have recited. Walillahi al-mashriqi wal maghribi, to Allah belong the east and the west. Fa aynama tuwallu fatamma wajhillah, whichever you turn to your face, there is the presence of Allah, or the existence of Allah. Inna Allaha wasi'un alim. Indeed, He is Allah, all-embracing and all-knowing. Wa qalu ittakhadallahu walada, and they say that Allah has taken a son for Himself. Subhanallah, subhanahu, Allah is above such things. Bal lahu ma fis samawati wal ard, rather to Him belongs all that is heavens and the earth. Kullu lahu qanitun, and all of them are obedient and submission to Him. Badi'us samawati wal ard, He is the creator of the heavens and the earth. Wa idha qada amran fa innahu yaqulu kun fayakun, and when He decrees a thing, He only needs to say be, and there it becomes. Subhanallah. So it is very important for us to know, you see, the framework of believing in God in Islam is very rational. When Allah tells us, wherever you turn to, He is present. His presence is beyond space, beyond time. His presence is dependent on Himself because He's eternal, everlasting Allah, the Creator. So when we say that we believe in Allah, we believe in Allah in all His perfect attributes. And when we believe that Allah has perfect attributes, He has no need. For example, they say that Allah has a son, or Allah is a god or goddesses having sons, daughters, or idols. In Islam, Allah is beyond any form of representation, because all that you see are created things, and all that is created things is not God, is not Allah. So to Him belongs the heavens and the earth, and all are obedient in submission to Him. So Allah is the creator of the heavens and the earth. So when we look around our existence, we are part of this heaven and this earth. We are part of this little planet called Earth, which is not even the size of one atom in the scheme of Allah's creation of the physical realm. What about Allah's scheme of the spiritual realm, the angelic realm, the other spiritual realm that Allah has described in the Qur'an? Where are they? What are they? How are they? We have no knowledge, because of our existence in the physical realm. We cannot transcend the boundary or the veils beyond what we are endowed with. So it is important for us to know that everything in this universe is in submission to Allah, is glorifying Allah in their own way, and we have been given the choice to be the sincere servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to realize His grandeur, to worship Him, and to become His Khalifa on this earth, to manage this earth and strive to make it good and help others to be good and make the world good. So what is important is that when we understand this, we understand the everlastingness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the Quranic argument is very rational, absolutely rational, absolutely beautiful. And if you recite this verse over and over and over, inshallah, you receive the light from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to see that our belief is strong. Our belief is always in relation to understanding the absolute Allah, and our existence is dependent on the divine presence. We are not alone. So always we have Allah close to us. Allah is closer to us than our jugular vein, and His divine presence embraces all those who seek Him. So if you are a seeker, seek Allah. Seek the beauty of faith. Seek the beauty of knowing Allah, and you have the joy, the peace, the happiness that every one of us yearn to. So inshallah, as we develop our iman, we increase our reliance and submission to Allah, we will receive His divine grace, His divine light, His divine mercy showering upon us. We ask, don't forget, in our dua, in our muraqabah, in our daily activities, try to transcend beyond just prayer, but do our zikr, do our contemplation and muraqabah, and use these verses like this. There are many verses in the Quran that you can reflect and sit down, and inshallah, if you really do it in your quietude, it will bring tears to your eyes. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. He is the one that we rely and we seek, and His grace and mercy will achieve the best, receive the best, and be an ummah of achievers to make this world a better place for all Muslims and for all Allah's creatures on this earth. Inshallah, we see you again in the next episode.